always knew how to leave. I'm just learning how not to.
I feel the urge before the fight, before the silence lasts all night. My heart packs bags before the pain, like leaving first keeps me safe. I've learned the exits, learned the signs, how to disappear on time. I call it strength, I call it space, but it's fear I never face. I don't wait for things to break, I run before I have to wake. But something in the way you stay makes me question my escape. I'm learning not to leave first when my chest feels tied with doubt. I'm learning not to disappear
Yeah, I read the room, I read your tone, decide the ending on my own. I tell myself it's safer gone before I'm proven wrong. But you don't push, you don't pull, you'll make staying feeling cool. You let the moment breathe a while and that disarms my fight or flight.
This is where my habits shake, right at the point I usually break. I don't need to know the end, I just need to not pretend. I'm learning not to leave first when my past starts talking loud. I'm learning not to self-protect by shutting everything down. I don't need guarantees, I don't need rehearsed goodbyes. I'm learning not to leave first, and that's the bravest thing I've tried. If I stay and it falls apart, at least I didn't run from my heart. I'm tired of surviving love, I wanna see what staying does. I'm learning not to leave first, not because I'm unafraid, but because I'm done letting fear be the choice I always make. If love is something I deserve, even with my past, I'm learning not to leave first, and I'm choosing to stay at last. Still learning, still here. I smile quick, keep it light, say I'm good every night. I choose words that won't reveal how deeply I actually feel. I let you talk, I let you lead. I'm not alone, I let it be. But every silence in between says more than what I ever speak. I don't wanna scare you away by wanting too much today, so I keep my heart in check and hope you read what I don't text. I feel more than I say, more than my voice can explain. I keep it calm, I keep it safe, but inside it's all your name. I don't need to say it loud for it to be true this way. I feel more than I say, and I hope you feel it anyway. Yeah, yeah. I write messages I never send, read them back, erase again. I don't ask for reassurance, I let patience be my courage. I watch my tone, I watch my pace, hide emotion behind a steady face. I've learned that speaking everything can sometimes break fragile things. This is where my silence lives, not because I don't wanna give, but because I care enough to move gently with this love. I feel more than I say every time you walk away. I replay the little things, the way you look, the way you stay. I don't need promises tonight, I don't need you to read my mind. I feel more than I say, learned the cost of speaking fast. Now I choose what's meant to last. I feel more than I say, but I'm learning how to try. Learning that my honesty doesn't always say goodbye. If you can meet me halfway in the words I don't display, I feel more than I say, and I'm hoping you'll stay. Still quiet, still here.
I've loved before, but this doesn't feel like the past.
I used to fall like I had nothing to lose. Every spark fell out, every pain felt new. I confused intensity with being seen. Thought chaos meant you cared for me. But you don't pull, you don't test, you don't make love feel like stress. You meet me calm, you meet me slow, and suddenly I don't feel alone. I don't brace for impact now. I don't ask myself how long. I'm learning peace can still be love, not something that goes wrong. Loving you feels different now. It doesn't burn, it doesn't drown, it doesn't beg me to lose control. It lets me stay, it lets me grow. I'm not afraid the way I was. I don't need hurt to feel enough. Loving you feels different now, and I finally trust the sound.
Yeah, I don't replay every word you say, like I'm searching for a hidden break. I don't need to prove what this could be, yeah. I let it show itself to me. I used to chase what felt unsure. Now I want something that feels secure. I don't mistake calm for distance, I know the difference.
This is me unlearning noise, choosing peace without a choice. I don't miss the old extremes, I want what this feeling means. Loving you feels different now, like I can't breathe, like I'm allowed to be myself without defense, without rehearsing the end. I don't feel smaller in your arms, I don't feel like I'm doing harm. Loving you feels different now, and I don't wanna run from it. If this is love without the fear, without the urge to disappear, then maybe I was wrong before about what love was for. Loving you feels different now, not perfect, just honest somehow. I don't need fire to feel warm, I don't need storms to feel strong. If love can be the safe and true without asking me to lose, loving you feels different now, and I'm choosing something new. Different, bright, different.
Even when things feel good, my fear still has something to say.
Every time I start to relax, my mind pulls me right back. It says don't trust the calm, it says remember what went wrong. I hear old voices in my head from all the nights I barely slept. They warn me love won't stay, like history will replay. I don't know why I listen still to echoes that don't feel what's real. I see the truth right in your eyes, but fear keeps asking me what is. My fear is still talking, even when my heart feels sure. It tells me to protect myself from something gentle pure. I'm trying not to let it lead, not let it steal what's in front of me. My fear is still talking, but I don't have to agree.
Yeah. It points out pauses, read your tone, turns quiet moments into storms. It says don't fall, don't lean too fast, like love is always built to crash. But you don't play the games it knows. You don't disappear, you don't withhold. And slowly I begin to see fear isn't prophecy.
This is where I pause and choose which voice I'm listening to. The one that learned to survive, or the one that wants to be alive. My fear is still talking, but it's getting softer now. I hear my heart a little clearer every time you stay around. I don't need to silence fear, I just need to not obey. My fear is still talking, but love has more to say. Fear kept me alive back then, but it doesn't run me now. I can thank it for the lessons and still put it down. My fear is still talking, but I'm finally talking back. I tell it this is different. I tell it I'm not trapped. If loving you means risking peace, I'll take that chance today. My fear is still talking, but I'm choosing love anyway.
Still afraid.
But stay. I don't fall the way I used to. I stop, I breathe, I choose. I used to die without a plan, call it fate, call it romance. Every spark meant everything, every rush felt like a win. But I learned how fast it breaks when love is louder than it's safe. So now I stand right at the edge, let my heart catch up instead. I don't freeze, cause I don't feel. I slow down, cause this is real. I don't wanna lose myself trying to be someone else. I pause before I fall, before I give you all of me. I listen to my breathing, let my fear and hope agree. I'm not running, I'm not gone, I'm just learning how to stay strong. I pause before I fall, because this matters to me. Yeah. I watch my steps, but I don't hide. I let you see me from the side. I don't need fireworks tonight, I need something built right. I don't confuse desire with proof, I don't chase what feels untrue. I've learned patience isn't fear, it's care showing up here. This is me, choosing intention over impulse intention. I don't need to rush the truth, I just need it honest with you. I pause before I fall when my heart wants to rush ahead. I don't let old habits decide what this feeling really is. I don't need promises or plans, I don't need to know it all. I pause before I fall, with my eyes open, heart intact, knowing what I'm stepping into now. If love is something I choose, not something I lose control of, I pause before I fall, and I still believe in love. Still falling, just with care. I've always known how to leave. I know the roads that lead away, every shortcut out of pain. I've packed my heart so many times, I thought it was just how I survive. But you don't flinch when things get real, you don't disappear when I feel. And suddenly I'm standing still, not knowing how to, but wanting to. I don't trust this quiet yet. Quiet used to mean regret, but you're still here, you haven't moved, and I don't know what to do. Staying feels new to me, like learning how to breathe, without counting every step, without planning my escape. I'm not running, I'm not free, I'm just choosing differently. Staying feels new to me, but it feels like where I should be.
Yeah, I sit with feelings I avoid, let the silence make its noise. I don't rush to fill the space, I don't assume the worst this time. I've lived my life on exit signs, always halfway out of mind. Now I'm here with open hands, trying to understand. This is where my courage grows, not in leaps but staying close. I don't need to feel secure, I just need to stay unsure.
Staying feels new to me, every calm moment scares me, but don't let it push me out, I let the feeling hang around. I don't need to know the end, I don't need to call this safe. Staying feels new to me, and I'm learning it day by day. If I shake when nothing's wrong, it's just old habits holding on. I'm not broken, I'm just new to stay when I want to. Staying feels new to me, but I'm tired of running fast. I don't wanna miss this love by living in the past. If staying is a skill, then I'm learning patiently. Staying feels new to me, and I'm finally letting it be. Still here. I don't make it obvious, but it runs deeper than you know. I don't raise my voice or rush, I don't fall all at once. I listen more than I speak, keep my feelings underneath. I show up calm, I stay polite, like nothing keeps me up at night. But every smile, every glance stays with me longer than a chance. I don't need to take the lead, I don't need you to see everything that's in my heart. Just know it's deeper than it starts. I care quietly, deeply, more than words could ever be. I don't shout, I don't explain, I just feel it constantly. I don't need to make a scene for this love to feel complete. I care quietly, deeply, and I hope you feel it in me.
Yeah, I remember things you forget, the way you laugh, the way you stress. I know the shifts, I know the space, I feel it all but keep my place. I don't demand, I don't pull close, I let you move at your own coast. But every time you
This is how I learn to love, without armor, without bluff. I don't need to prove it's real, I just need to feel what I feel. I care quietly, deeply, even when I don't say a thing. I hold space, I hold time, I choose patience over everything. I don't need dramatic signs, I don't need to feel complete. I care quietly, deeply, and it's the realest part of me. If I ever seem distant, please don't think I'm gone. I'm just living in a language that doesn't need a song. I care quietly, deeply, but I'm learning how to try. Learning that my silence doesn't mean goodbye. If you can meet me where I am, not where love usually screams. I care quietly, deeply, and I'm still choosing you. Still quiet, still here. I don't pull back because I don't care. I paused because this matters. Every time we step a little closer, my heart beats faster than slows over. I feel the one, I feel the doubt, like love's a door I circle around. I've rushed before, I've paid the price, mistook intensity for something right. So now I stop, I read the signs, try to keep my heart aligned. I don't hesitate from lack of feeling, I hesitate cause I'm finally healing. I don't wanna lose what's growing slow by moving faster than I know. Love makes me hesitate, not because I'm unsure, but because I want something that's honest and secure. I don't need to rush the truth, I don't need to rush my heart. Love makes me hesitate, and that's how I protect this part. Yeah, I watch my words before they fall, like honesty might ruin it all. I don't lean in, I don't retreat, I try to meet you where we meet. I've learned that timing matters too, that love can wait, love can be true. I don't want sparks to fade away, I want something that will stay. This is me choosing patience over panic and temptation. I don't need to know the end, I just need to not pretend. Love makes me hesitate when my past starts talking loud. I don't let old fears decide what this feeling's all about. I'm not scared of falling deep, I'm scared of falling blind. Love makes me hesitate, but I'm still standing in the light. If I pause, don't think I'm gone, I'm just learning how to hold on without losing who I am, without breaking what we have. Love makes me hesitate, but I don't turn away. I choose care over chaos, I choose truth over escape. If loving you means slowing down and letting feelings wait, love makes me hesitate, and that's the choice I make. So here. I won't pretend I'm fearless. My hands still shake when things feel real. I question every calm I feel. I hear my past say don't believe, like love is something temporary. But I didn't pack, I didn't go. I stayed through thoughts I didn't know. I sat with fear, I felt it breathe, and chose not to disappear quietly. I don't feel brave, I don't feel strong, but I'm still here, and that counts for something. I don't know how the story ends, I just know I didn't run again. I'm afraid but I'm here, even when my doubts appear. I don't have it figured out, but I didn't walk out. I don't promise I won't shake, I just promise I'll stay. I'm afraid but I'm here, and that's more than I've been before. Yeah, I still read into every pause, still wonder if I'm asking too much. I still fight the urge to flee when closeness gets too close to me. But I don't let fear drive tonight, I don't let it choose my life. I let it talk, I let it be, but I don't let it lead me. This is where I learn to sit with uncertainty and still commit. I don't need to know the way, I just need to stay. I'm afraid but I'm here, when my chest is tight with fear. I don't need to feel safe, yeah, I just need to not regret. I spent my life in flight mode, running every time I felt exposed. I'm afraid but I'm here, and I'm choosing this moment over ghosts. If staying scares me this much, maybe it means I care enough. Maybe courage is loud, maybe it's quiet, maybe it's now. I'm afraid but I'm here, with my heart open unarmored. I don't know what comes next, but I won't let fear author another ending, another goodbye I didn't even want to write. I'm afraid but I'm here, and for once that feels still here. I'm not saying no, I'm just saying yeah. I feel it when you get too close, my chest tightens, my pulse slows. I want this more than I admit, but rushing scares the truth in it. I've learned the cost of moving fast, of giving more than I can last. And now I ask for something rare, a little patience, a little care. I don't need distance, I don't need space, I just need time to feel this safe. I don't wanna build on fear, I want something that stays sincere. My heart needs time, not because I don't feel, but because I want this to be something real. I don't wanna fall apart trying to move too fast. My heart needs time, and I hope you'll last.
Yeah, I watch my steps, I check my pace. Let feelings land, let silence take. I don't need promises tonight, I just need calm that feels right. I live my life in overdrive, always racing, just survive. Now I'm learning how to slow, let my heart decide where to go.
This is me choosing patience over pressure and persuasion. I don't need to know the end, I just need to not pretend. My heart needs time, when my past gets loud. I don't wanna rush a love that could calm me down. I'm not pulling you away, I'm just learning how to stay. My heart needs time, but I'm not walking away. afraid of breaking what it's for. My heart needs time, but it's open wide. I'm learning not to borrow tomorrow's fears tonight. If love is something we grow, not something we outrun. My heart needs time, but I'm choosing you one step at a time. Still I still get scared. I just don't leave anymore. I feel the fear when voices rise, when silence stretches, when doubt tries to pull me back to what I know. The old escape, the easy road. I used to vanish, no goodbye. Call it space, call it pride, but something changed inside of me. I stay now, even when it's heavy. I don't confuse discomfort with danger like before. I don't grab my coat at the first sign of wanting something more. I don't run like I used to when my heart feels exposed. I don't shut down, I don't disappear, I don't turn this into ghost. I still feel the urge to flee, but I don't let it choose. I don't run like I used to, and that feels like truth. Yeah, I sit with thoughts I used to fight, let them pass instead of driving my life. I don't need to win or be right, I just need to stay tonight. I've learned love doesn't chase, it waits, it breathes, it gives me space. And staying doesn't mean I'm weak, it means I finally believe. This is me trusting the ground, even when my knees shake now. I don't need to know the end, I just need to not pretend. I don't run like I used to when things start feeling real. I don't sabotage or calm just to prove how I feel. I'm not fearless, I'm not brave, I'm just choosing something new. I don't run like I used to, and I'm proud of what I do. If I stay and it breaks someday, at least I didn't run away. I'm tired of surviving love, I wanna see what staying does. I don't run like I used to when my past knocks on the door. I thank you for keeping me alive, but I don't live there anymore. If love is something I deserve, even when I'm bruised, I don't run like I used to, and that's the bravest thing I choose. Still scared, still here, still here.
I'm not hiding anymore. I'm just being careful with what's real.
I used to wear my walls like skin. Every smile had a lock within. I learned how to laugh things off, like nothing ever hurt enough. But you don't push, you don't demand, you just hold my open hands. And suddenly my armor feels too heavy for the way this feels. I don't need to guard every part when you treat my heart like art. I don't have to fight or flee, I can just let you see me. I'm loving you without armor, without shields around my chest. I'm not fearless, I'm just honest, I'm giving you my best. I don't need to prove I'm strong by never being hurt. I'm loving you without armor. don't hide behind sarcasm now. I don't joke my feelings down. I say this matters when it does. I don't pretend I'm tough. I've learned protection isn't love when it keeps me locked up. Sometimes strength is letting go of the need to always know. This is me choosing openness over practice to defense. I don't need to be prepared for every what if in the air. I'm loving you without armor, even when it makes me shake. I don't disappear at conflicts. I don't run at every ache. I don't need perfection here. I don't need to feel secure. I'm loving you without armor, and that's how healing works. If this hurts someday, I'll handle the pain, but I won't miss the chance to love you this way. I'm loving you without armor, not because I'm unaware, but because I'm done living like love's something to fear. If staying open breaks me a bit, I'll heal and still be proud. I'm loving you without armor, and I won't hide now. Still here. I waited so long for peace. Now I don't know how to hold it. Everything's quiet and that's what scares me. No warning signs, no reason to flee. You don't test me, you don't pull away. You stay the same from day to day. I've lived in storms my whole life, mistook chaos for a sign. So when love feels soft and slow, my instincts tell me don't get close. I don't know how to sit with ease without waiting for it to leave. I'm learning pieces and pretend it doesn't mean this is the end. Calm still makes me nervous when it doesn't hurt like before. I keep checking for the end, and even when there's nothing wrong, I don't want the old extremes, but silence still alarms. Calm still makes me nervous, but I'm staying in your arms.
Yeah, I analyze the smallest change, a shorter text, a longer pause. I tell myself not to assume, but my thoughts don't follow rules. I'm tired of surviving noise. I want this gentle kind of joy, so I take a breath, I stay right here, even when the comfort's weird.
This is me unlearning pain, not confusing peace with shame. I don't need a brace tonight, I can let this feel right. Cold still makes me nervous, but I'm done letting fear decide. I don't need the chaos back just to feel alive. I'm learning trust doesn't scream, it doesn't leave scars. Calm still makes me nervous, but I'm choosing who you are. If I flinch when nothing's wrong, it's just old habits holding on. I'm not broken, I'm just new to love that's steady, love that's true. Calm still makes me nervous, but I won't run away. I've spent too long chasing storms, I don't need them to stay. If love can be this quiet without falling apart. Calm still makes me nervous, but I'm trusting my heart. Still calm, still here, still here. is easy. Staying is the part that changes me. I feel the urge to shut it down when voices rise, when doubts come around. My old reflex says protect your heart, walk away before it falls apart. But you don't turn this into war. You don't ask me to be more. You let the moment be what it is, and somehow that keeps me in this. I don't confuse conflict with the end. I don't assume love has to bend. I'm learning pain doesn't always mean it's time to leave. I stay when it's hard, when it will be easier to go. I stay when my fear tells me things I don't know. I don't promise perfection, I just promise my heart. I stay when it's hard because that's where we are.
Yeah, I don't pack my bags in my mind at the first sign we're out of line. I don't rewrite the ending fast, I don't let the past aside. I've learned love isn't always light. Sometimes it asks you to stay and fight. Not against each other but against the urge to disappear first. This is where my courage lives, not in leaving but in this. I don't need to feel secure, I just need to stay unsure.
I stay when it's hard, when my chest feels tight. I stay in the silence instead of taking flight. I don't need to win or be right. I don't need a clean restart. I stay when it's hard, and that's the strongest part. If staying means feeling pain, I learned how to sit with it. I'm tired of leaving before love gets the chance to live.
I stay when it's hard, not because I'm afraid, but because I finally know what I lose when I escape. If love is something we build, not something we discard, I stay when it's hard, and I'm proud of this heart.
Still here, still choosing. They say I think too much, but thinking is how I learn to survive. I replay moments in my head, not because I wanna feel the dread, but because my mind was taught that love disappears when it's not watched. I notice pauses, shifts in tone. I feel responsible for what I don't know. They tell me relax, let it be, but overthinking protected me. I don't mean to make this hard, I just guard what's close to my heart. I'm not trying to ruin the view, I'm trying not to lose you. Overthinking isn't the enemy, it's a part of me that learned to cope. It kept me safe when I had no one. It taught my heart how to hope. I'm learning when to listen and when to let it go. Overthinking isn't the enemy, but it doesn't have to run the show. Yeah, I ask what if more than I should. Turn good moments into could. I don't trust silence easily. I expect endings quietly, but you don't vanish, you don't fade. You stay the same day after day, and slowly my thoughts learn they don't need to burn. This is where I separate intuition from old fear. I don't need to solve us now, I just need to stay right here. Overthinking isn't the enemy, but I'm learning how to rest. I don't need to analyze every feeling in my chest. I can care without control, I can love without a plan. Overthinking isn't the enemy, but love gets the final hand. My mind kept me alive when my heart felt unsafe. I won't shame the way I survived, I'll just choose a softer way. Overthinking isn't the enemy, but I don't live there anymore. I thank you for the lessons, then I
is loud, but presence is stronger.
I feel the fear rise in my chest every time I stop and rest. It tells me move, don't stay too long. Like calm is where things go wrong. But I'm tired of living ahead, borrowing trouble I haven't met. So I breathe in what's here and now, even when I don't know how. I don't need to solve tomorrow, I don't need to relive the past. I just need to be right here, let this moment last. I choose presence over fear, over running, over doubt. I choose staying in this moment instead of finding a way out. I don't need to feel secure, I just need to feel alive. I choose presence over fear every time.
Yeah, my mind still drifts, still warm, still prepares me for the storm. But I don't let it steal the day, I don't let it pull me away. I miss so much by leaving early, by loving people halfway. So now I plant my feet right here and face what's near. This is where my courage shows, not in answers but in close. I don't need control tonight, I just need to stay in sight.
I choose presence over fear when my heart wants to retreat. I choose honesty and breathe over habits on repeat. I don't promise I won't stay, I don't promise I won't cry. I choose presence over fear, and that's how I survive. If fear is just my past trying to protect me still, then presence is me saying I'm safe enough to feel. I choose presence over fear, even when it feels unsafe. I don't need to know the ending to decide to stay. If love lives in the now, not in what might appear, I choose presence over fear, and I'm finally here, right here, still here. I feel everything softly, but I built my walls to last. I smile easy, I stay composed, like nothing ever gets too close. I let you see the surface calm, but keep the deeper parts locked on. I learned young how to protect, how to love without a mess. I felt too much, so I built it high, brick by brick to survive. I don't hide because I don't care, I hide because I'm scared of losing what's there. I wanna let you see inside, but old habits don't loosen overnight. Soft feelings, strong walls, I feel it all, I just don't fall. I keep my heart behind control, afraid of giving you my all. I'm not cold, I'm just cautious, I'm not distant, I'm just worn. Soft feelings, strong walls, but I'm tired of living torn. Yeah, I notice every little change, but I pretend it doesn't faze. I care deeply, quietly, but guard it like it's fragile. See, hey, I don't let myself lean in until I know how it might end. But you don't rush, you don't push through, you wait like you got nothing to prove. This is where my walls begin to question why they still exist. I don't need to tear them down, I just need a door somehow. Soft, strong walls, but they're starting to crack. Every time you stay the same, every time you don't step back. I don't need to be unarmed, I just need to feel safe. Soft, feeling strong. Strong walls, but I don't want them all my life. I don't want love from a distance. I don't want safety over truth. If letting you see me means I might finally feel whole. Soft feelings, strong walls, but I'm ready to let some go. Still soft, still learning.
I forgot how to breathe when love stopped feeling like a fight.
I used to hold my breath and close, like love would vanish if I moved. I stayed alert, I stayed prepared for every ending I assume. But you don't rush, you don't demand. You let the moment find its hands. And suddenly I notice how I'm breathing deeper now. I don't brace for impact here, I don't wait for something to break. I'm learning calm doesn't disappear just because I let it stay. I'm learning to breathe in love, not holding tight, not running away. I'm learning to trust this feeling more with every day. I don't need to guard my heart like it's something I could lose. I'm learning to breathe in love and let it move through me too. I notice peace in the little things, the way your presence softens me. I don't count steps, I don't rehearse, I don't expect the worst. I've lived so long in shallow air, afraid of how deep love can get. Now every breath feels like a choice, to stay, to feel, to not avoid. This is me releasing control, letting the moment take its role. I don't need certainty tonight, I just need this to feel right. Learning to breathe in love, even when it feels unfamiliar. I don't need to understand it all, I just need to stay here. I don't need to hold it tight, to know that it's real. I'm learning to breathe in love and let myself feel what I feel. If love doesn't hurt like it used to, that doesn't mean it's weak. Maybe peace is just a language I'm finally learning how to speak. I'm learning to breathe in love without fear in my chest. I don't need to run or hide, I don't need a second guess. If love is something I allow, not something I have to prove. I'm learning to breathe in love, and love leading me easier with you. Still breathing, still breathing, still here. I stopped numbing the feeling, I stopped pushing it away. I used to question every spark, ask myself if it would last. I'd shut it down before it grew, like feeling more was something to lose. But lately I don't turn away when my heart wants to stay. I let the moment take its place, I let myself feel safe, right? I don't need to analyze every reason why this feels right. I don't need to know the end to let this moment in. I let myself feel this without running, without doubt. I let myself feel this without planning my way out. I don't guard every heartbeat like it's something I could miss. I let myself feel this, and I don't apologize for it.
Yeah, I don't mute the highs and lows, I let emotions come and go. I don't tell myself be strong when strong means holding on too long. I've lived half present, half aware, afraid of what I couldn't repair. Now I show up fully here, even when it's not clear. This is me choosing honesty over emotional safety. I don't need control tonight, I just need to feel alive.
I let myself feel this, even when it makes me shake. I don't label a risk, I don't call it a mistake. I've spent too long surviving, I wanna live like this. I let myself feel this, and I won't undo it. If this hurts someday, I'll handle the pain, but I won't erase what feeling gave me. I let myself feel this with my heart wide open. I don't need certainty to know that this is golden. If love is something I allow, not something I resist, I let myself feel this, and I'm proud of it. Still feeling, still here. I used to think courage meant leaving. Now I know it means staying. I learned the exits before the rooms, how to leave before things bloomed. I thought control meant walking out before love could figure me out. I've said goodbye inside my head 1,000 times before I said anything honest, anything true that might keep me here with you. I don't confuse safety with escape, I don't call fear knowing my place. I'm tired of being halfway gone before love even starts. Staying is my bravest move when everything in me says run. Staying is my bravest move when I wanna choose the familiar one. I don't need to be fearless, I don't need to prove. Staying is my bravest move, and I'm choosing you. Yeah, I still feel the urge to disappear when closeness feels too near, but I don't let it write the end, I don't let it choose again. I sit with doubts, I breathe them through, I let myself be seen by you. I don't pack my heart away, I let it stay. This is where my courage lives, not in what I avoid or give, but in choosing presence now, even when I don't know how. Staying is my bravest move when my past tries to take control. Staying is my bravest move when my heart feels vulnerable. I don't need a perfect plan, I don't need to see it through. Staying is my bravest move, and I'm staying here with you. If this breaks someday, I'll heal again, but I won't miss the chance to love like this. I've survived enough, now I wanna live. Staying is my bravest move, not because it's easy now, but because I've learned running never showed me how. If love is something I deserve, even with my truth, staying is my bravest move, and I finally choose it too. Still here, still choosing.